We are reaching the apex of Alexander Mattison trade season hype and hyperbole. Butt liquor, our prices have never been lower. And Thompson pointed out, source, Souse. At least 12 teams have called to express interest in trading for Vikings backup running back Alexander Mattison, who's entering the final year of his contract and isn't going to sign an extension, blah, 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 blah. So we talked about all the reasons, the rise of Kene and Wangu and Ty Chandler, Dalvin Cook, even though you have to have a good backup for Dalvin because he's going to miss time. Just sort of is what it is. But Mattison, hey, this is not any malice towards Mattison. This could be a win-win. He gets to enter free agency next offseason, potentially on a team where he's running back one. Maybe he puts up a 1,000-yard season from scrimmage and gets paid in relative terms for a running back versus him getting paid in free agency as being the running back two here. Like, there is a difference, right? So it could be a win-win-win no matter what. DJ Khaled, if the Vikings are able to trade him for either draft picks or gonna put it out there, Vikings need to trade for Eagles center Jason Kelce. That's right. I don't care that Jason Kelce is 35 years old. I don't care that he's going to be a one-year deal. Madison's going to be gone anyway. If you're all in, be all in. And the main position of question, besides quarterback two on the Vikings entering 2022, is that center position. Can Garrett Bradbury hold up? Mama, I can change him, but we know for a fact that Jason Kelce can still bring it at an advanced age. He doesn't have the other stuff that J.C. Treader has, whether it's injury, whether it's this, that, or the other thing. Woo! So, hey, we like getting spicy on this channel. Let's get muy caliente. Let's up the Scoville on the scale, man. So, Jason Kelce, he just decided this offseason to return for the 2022 season, inked up a one-year, $9 million deal with the Eagles. We'll get into that contract in a second. So he came back where he once belonged. And yes, won a Super Bowl with the Eagles. He's Mr. Eagle. And if he was traded, maybe he just straight up retires. That is a risk, but they would have to assess that before they inquire. Anyway, but the Eagles, the problem is they're starting to have a backlog. Right? They're really getting after it in terms of interior offensive linemen. They drafted Cam Jurgens in the second round, the pride of Nebraska, a guy that I liked in the draft process. Fully understand why the Eagles took him. So he is the center of the future. Maybe the future is now, old man. Plus, they got Landon Dickerson, who can play center as well, the pride of Alabama. So the Eagles, they have a damn fine offensive line. And Jason Kelce, maybe it's time to move. Maybe it is a possibility. And like we said, we alluded to about his contract, 1 year, $9 million to come back. But most of that was paid in a signing bonus and roster bonus. So that's already paid out. And remember, cap hits occur once the money is paid. So the Eagles have to eat that cap no matter what. So the Vikings only pick up $1.2 million on their cap for 2022, which would be a bargain, and it would be fantastic, man. And the reasons why the Vikings should and could trade for Kelce, well, they should trade Madison and Garrett Bradbury for Jason Kelce, because mainly just to, Oh, also give us a 2024 7th round pick, so we're good to go from the Nick Mullins trade. But he would be the best center immediately. Even if Bradbury stayed, Jason Kelce, even at 35, would be that dude week one. Even though, yes, he'd have 2 weeks to get up to speed, new team, new personnel, this, that, and the other thing. But he's a veteran, and he'll be perfectly fine. He'll be cheap cap wise, like I mentioned, $1.12 million. He's still elite. Only allowed 1 sack in 2021, 84.5 PFF grade, third best center in the National Football League. Madison, like we said, is going to be gone in 2023 anyway. And also, Jason Kelce is a perfect scheme fit, fantastic in outside zone scheme. And in fact, Kelce was the archetype that we thought that Bradbury was going to be. You have an undersized center who has got great leadership ability, good movement skills, but can hold his own. But Kelsey's got a much better anchor than Bradbury has ever had, so just sort of is what it is. And just looking, Hold on. Children, avert your eyes. Yeah, don't look directly into the sun, because this would be hot fire. Left to right, it would be Darisaw, Ezra, Kelce, Ed Ingram, and Brian O'Neill. Woo! That immediately becomes a top 7-ish wide receiver, top 7-ish offensive line in the National Football League. It's more than enough, because the entire thing that we've been championing at the bit is that just be average in pass protection, and Cousins and Jefferson and Thielen and KJ and Kevin O'Connell can do amazing things. So immediately, Jason Kelce, even if it's just a 1-year rental deal, don't care. If you're going to be all in, let's be all in, baby. So they got to think about it. I mean, he looks pretty good. Not going to lie. Purple is his color. Plus, we know that he plays well at US Bank Stadium. Yeah. But Like I said, if you want to get nuts, let's get nuts. Your thoughts are thoughts. Vikings need to trade Alexander Mattison and Garrett Bradbury to the Eagles for Jason Kelce. Hell, bring on Travis Kelce too. Both of the Kelces. Irv to Kansas City for Travis Kelce as well. Why not? But your thoughts are our thoughts. Let us know in the comments section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But until next time, Skol, production value.